Amber Jensen, the owner of Illumination Coaching and Wellness, and I wanted to talk today about affirmations. You've probably heard of them, you know them as positive statements, but affirmations can actually also be a source of encouragement and emotional support. So they can be really powerful tools in our self-care kit or toolbox that we can have. Affirmations were originally developed in the 1970s by neuroscientists, and they were used to help bridge the gap between the conscious and unconscious mind, a cognitive restructuring, so to speak. And by bridging this gap, by strengthening that connection, what scientists have found is that it can actually help us deal better with life's challenges and unexpected situations that come up. Pretty cool, right? So affirmations can be used in different ways, and I'm going to share a little bit about how I use them in my life. So first of all, affirmations are great when you use them a few times a day. So some people use them like in the morning, first thing when they wake up, and last thing before they go to bed. Some people use them maybe when they are taking a walk or doing the dishes. You can use them anytime, just make sure to do it a few times a day. The way I like to do it is I actually record myself saying several affirmations, giving myself on the recording time to repeat them. So I'm actually listening to them and then saying them out loud, which for me is really helpful. Some people find it really beneficial to say them to themselves in a mirror. So looking yourself in the eye and saying these statements can have a profound impact. Most of the time, affirmations are I am or I will, and you can see how strong those statements can feel. So saying them in a mirror can be pretty amazing. Some people like to write them down. So you might choose to write them in a journal. Write them every morning when you wake up or before you go to bed, or write them on a sticky note that you can say throughout the day. So there's lots of different ways that you can utilize affirmations, and you just need to pick what feels best for you, right? So I always kind of think of it like the learning style. So I like to hear things and do things, and so hearing it and saying it to me works really well. Some people are really visual, so writing it down works really well. So there's no right or wrong way, and you can play around and see what works really well for you. The other thing that's really important to know, at least for me, is that I have to have a sense of belief about what I'm saying. So for example, I choose affirmations that there's a piece of me that can believe it. So we all have our inner critic, right? We all have that piece of our mind that says you aren't good enough, or you didn't do it right, or you should do it better. But when you quiet that critic, is there a piece of you that can believe the statement? So here's an example. If I say, I am rich, that doesn't really feel true to me. That doesn't actually resonate with me because I'm not rich, and it just doesn't work. But if I say, I am powerful, there's a piece of me that believes that. Yeah, I've still got the critic that says, oh, are you sure? You might be weak. But there's the bigger piece of me, the kind of inner knowing, I would say, that knows that I am powerful. I've been through a lot, I'm capable of a lot, and so that's an affirmation that actually works for me because I can feel that it's true, and so it helps me. Hopefully that made some sense. So just make sure when you create these affirmations that they have some resonance with you. And you'll be able to tell that as you say them. If it feels like, I'm kind of lying to myself, or that can't be true, then it's probably not the best affirmation for you. So I'm going to give you some affirmations to say today that I hope will be really helpful. So what I'd like you to do is actually repeat them after me. And you can close your eyes if you want to. And just notice what it feels like as you say them, okay? So we're gonna start. So the first one is, I am capable and brave. I can give more to others when I give to myself first. I am doing my best. I will have energy and joy in my life. Okay, we're gonna do them one more time together. So just repeat after me again. I am capable and brave. I can give more to others when I give to myself first. I am doing my best. I will have energy and joy in my life. And that's it. So I encourage you over the next week, make a practice of this. Create a little habit. Decide what time of day you're going to give it a try and just try these. Take what it took us maybe 30 seconds. Take 30 seconds a few times a day and use these. Say them, write them down, whatever way that you choose, and just start to notice. Do you notice anything different? Do you feel more positive? Do you feel more encouraged? Maybe if a challenge comes up for you, you don't feel quite as overwhelmed by it. Just start to notice what you feel when you use affirmations. For me, they've definitely been a powerful tool. It quiets that inner critic. That's what I notice, and I feel more capable and confident and positive. So I hope that you give it a try, that you get curious and you try out affirmations, and let me know what you find in the comments. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you can get updates of other easy and effective self-care tools and resources as I post new videos. So make sure to subscribe, and thanks for checking it out.